Hey, what's up everybody? I'm StarofWisdom, and today I am playing in the Pokemon May International Challenge, which is an official Pokemon competition that is happening for the next couple of days. We get 15 battles per day for 3 days, making it a total of 45 battles. We're gonna give it a try. I'm not expecting to do particularly well because I think there's something like 75,000 participants that registered. But yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, I mean, I have the opportunity to play in the tournament, and I have a team that I think is decently competitive. I did make it to Master Ball tier with this team that I'm using. And yeah, just hope for the best. I think it's going to be fun. There's going to be a lot of really good players in the tournament. Basically, the reason why it's so popular right now is that because all of the in-person tournaments for the year got canceled, Pokemon announced this thing called the Players' Cup, which is happening next month, and you have to do well in this tournament to get invited to that. So we're starting off with an interesting team here. It's not a typical team composition, but I know we've got Fake Out from Rillaboom, potential weakness policy Steam Engine stuff with the Colossal. Oh, and I think Ludicolo also gets Fake Out. I almost wonder if they're going to try for double Fake Out turn 1. In which case, I would not be against leading Poltegeist, because I can't Fake Out the Poltegeist. It would be really bad to see against a Poltegeist. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just going to go for a Poltegeist Gardevoir because I don't see anything else that's particularly good against this. And I probably want to bring Rotom for that Charizard because I don't have much to deal with Charizard, unfortunately. And I think Corviknight's gonna, well, they have 2 fire types and an electric type. So maybe Cinderace is the way to go here after all. Obstagoon might have actually been good, but we're gonna go with it. Alright, first battle. Hoping for something good. I really did have no idea what their lead would be. Gortrum and Monte Carlo. Okay, so yeah, I do think that we're going to see Fake Out onto Gardevoir from the Rillaboom. Ooh, I got Steam Engine. Does Rillaboom get Surf? I'm honestly not sure. So yeah, it's got to be weakness policy Steam Engine, right? Which makes me think I'm going to go for myself Shadow Sneak, just in case they don't Fake Out. I'm expecting a Fake Out into Gardevoir, right? That makes sense. But maybe Rillaboom does get Surf. Some way to trigger the Steam Engine weakness policy. And that would be bad. That would be bad. Because I'm expecting Colossal to Gigantamax here. So honestly, if I can just do a huge chunk of damage to it, that would be nice. So we'll see. So yeah, since the last battle, the last video that I did with the team that I had before this one, I have made some changes. Gardevoir has Trace now instead of Telepathy because I took Flygon and Toxtricity off the team. I replaced them with Rotom and Cinderace. Okay, they didn't go for Shadow Sneak, so I'm glad they didn't go for Fake Out, so I'm glad I went for this. And they didn't Gigantamax, so oh, I bet they went for Knockoff. Rillaboom gets Knockoff, which won't do well. It'll do damage, but I'm not holding an item anymore, so at least there's that. But yeah, so we will hit. I think this will KO the Colossal unless it's holding something. But yeah, take out Colossal. I should have thought of the Knockoff. I bet that's going to happen. But Colossal was a threat, so that's down. Drum beating. Into Gardevoir. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So I'm glad I didn't take a knockoff there. That's a good thing. Glurak. Charizard. Okay. The Charizard is what I'm really scared of. So yeah, we're just gonna Phantasm it, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna try to Psychic it. Although my speed is lower now. Yeah. Because I think at this point, Poltegeist can maybe take a knockoff. I'm -1 defense, but I am Gigantamax, and I'm not holding an item. So I'm a little bit scared of knockoff, but I'm still more scared of Charizard just because it's harder for me to deal with it. And I don't think Charizards are usually going to be running anything that can deal with Poltegeist. So if I can knock it out with the Max Phantasm, that would be cool. They are Gigantamax in here. But I should outspeed right now, because I have the weak armor. Hello, Charizard. Please don't burn me. Or Glurak, as you are known. Alright, let's see how much this Phantasm does. Nice. Okay, if I can land the Psychic... I'm going to be slower, though, so I think we are taking a hit from Charizard here. Oh, drum beatings again. Okay, yeah. So we don't get the Psychic off, because I will just die. That's okay. This is going to... yeah, this is going to be damage. Okay. We took that pretty well. It must be... that tells me it's probably Special Charizard, which makes sense. I mean, yeah, they usually don't run Physical Charizard, but... okay, so we're going to bring Rotom in, because this way I can just go for Thunderbolt on Charizard, and I can take out the Rillaboom with my Poltegeist. Because it's Life Orb Rotom, so that should do plenty of damage. Do I want Psychic Terrain for any reason? I don't think so. So yeah, we'll go for the Max Phantasm and the Thunderbolt onto the Charizard, because Rotom should be faster than Charizard. And if it guards, that's okay. Either way, I just don't want to be taking another hit from Charizard. They are taking their time with their moves. Which is fine. This is an official tournament. Honestly, I should probably be taking more time to think through stuff also, because I have plenty of move time, and yeah. So we'll take out Rillaboom here. Very good. Keep lowering defense, which isn't super great because obviously Rotom's a physical attacker, but shouldn't matter. Yep, okay. Very good. So they are down to their last Pokemon, and we will see what that Pokemon is. It should be okay, considering I've got, well, I don't know, Wildfire is going to add up. What would be really bad here that they had on their team? Honestly, I'm not too worried. Because Cinderace is fast in the back, and it has good coverage. Capillores. Oh, Ludicolo. I mean, Ludicolo is a little bit annoying, but I can hit it. It doesn't have Rain Up, so it's not fast. Yeah, honestly, it's got Fake Out. It's gonna Fake Out Rotom. That's my prediction. Should I go for a Giga Drain? Honestly, I don't think... oh, Cinderace isn't great against this. I'm going to Protect. I'm going to go for the Shadow Ball and Protect. Because I'm assuming we're going to get faked out on Rotom. So hopefully this just burns the turn for them. Oh, they didn't go for Fake Out. But yeah, we do get a massive damage off from Shadow Ball. Nice. Oh, Dive. Oh, very interesting. Well, Dive was an interesting move from them, because, yeah, if they hit... I'm going to protect Poltegeist here. Honestly, not much I can do with Rotom, because I am going to be faster. So they are going to hit one of me with Dive. If they hit Rotom, though, it shouldn't do that much. Yeah, if I had just attacked last turn, I would have beaten them. But, yeah, they do go into the Poltegeist, so we should be fine now with this next turn. burn up a little bit more, but I'm not concerned. I'm surprised I didn't see Fake Out from either the Ludicolo or the Rillaboom. Because I did so much to play around just to Fake Out. Which is probably, honestly, I probably did too much to play around Fake Out. Considering that it was, most it was ever going to do was waste one turn for one of my Pokemon. So, anyway, this should be good. Gear move. There's not much you can do here, I'm sorry. Yeah, okay, they forfeit. Alright, game 1 went well. So, the ranking system for this tournament, you start at 1,500 points. So they were lower points to start, but I should gain... You gain more points for beating players with higher experience. So yeah, I gained 13 points from that, because they were a lower rank than me. So, we're up to 1,513. I don't really know what the current rankings are, but yeah. So this person is higher ranked than me. This looks like a more typical team. Probably Trick Room on both Drifblim and Mimikyu. But they don't have any prankstery things, so I'd be okay leading Poltegeist Gardevoir again. That's the thing, this strategy is really good for a best-of-1 tournament where you're only playing one game against each person. As long as they're not expecting Weakness Policy, Weak Armor, and Shadow Sneak, it can usually catch them off guard. Poltegeist can do stuff to pretty much everyone except Ferrothorn here. And if they are going for a Trick Room lead, I wouldn't expect Ferrothorn to lead. I think I also definitely want Cinderace, because that's going to be good against Ferrothorn, and it's either Obstagoon or Rotom, and Obstagoon can get intimidated. I think Rotom is better here. Yeah, Rotom is definitely better here. Okay. It really comes down to what they lead, because if they lead Excadrill, that's pretty fast, and Excadrill usually runs Sash, which is concerning. Alright. I could have probably led Obstagoon now that I'm thinking about it. It is Drifblim Melodic. So, I'm going to predict the Coil and the... Oh, Tailwind! They can go for Tailwind! Oh, and Bird. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. I think I want to get rid of the Drifblim, honestly. I'm more scared of it. Because if it goes for Tailwind or Trick Room, those are both bad for me. I'm assuming that Milotic goes for Coil here, right? They're not just going to blindly Hypnosis. But it's probably Weakness Policy Milotic. I wish I had been able to tell which Pokemon's ability I had traced. I need to be paying more attention to that, because it can't be... It had to have been Drifblim who had Unburden. They are maxing. So they have some sort of plan here. Wait, does Drifblim... Oh. Whoa, oh, they Dynamax Drifblim. That's unexpected. It must have Weakness Policy, right? Okay, I'm just hoping that this is enough. I mean, I was already faster, but now I'm +2 special attack. It all comes down to what this Milotic does. If this Milotic has something that triggers the Drifblim... Okay, you know, it didn't have anything that was faster than me. Nice! Oh, it's Sash! I think it's Sash. Did I see? Oh, the competitive boost too. Ooh, that was not good. It's not Sash. Okay, I thought it had like a sliver of health left, but okay. I was really scared for a second. So yeah, my load. Oh gosh. That's okay, honestly. That just makes me even faster. And it didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Oh, Brutal Swing was gonna hit its own Drifblim and trigger its weakness policy. So that was their plan, yeah. And then Unburden would have made it crazy fast. So yeah, that Brutal Swing didn't do much damage at all to me. Excadrill is annoying. I'm gonna switch out Gardevoir here because we're gonna be taking a Steel Spike. We're gonna switch to Rotom. Because yeah, Excadrill is almost certainly faster. Oh, I could have Shadow Sneaked! Dang it! If I'd Shadow Sneaked the Excadrill and Max Phantasm, that probably would have killed it. But I'm assuming it has Sash, so... And I might not be respecting this Milotic enough because I did give it a competitive boost, and I'm actually gonna... Oh shoot, I'm giving it another competitive boost right now, aren't I? Okay, I may have made a bad play here. These don't have Sash. It's definitely Sash, okay. Alright. Rotom's gonna be taking an Iron Head. Right? I think. Oh, I should have Shadow Sneaked. And, yep, now Milotic's... Oh, shoot! Oh, they killed their own Milotic, though. I should have seen that they had Mold Breaker. This actually worked out okay for me. Somehow. Because yeah, they killed their own Milotic before it could attack. Okay, we're gonna go back into Gardevoir, and we're gonna remember that I can just Shadow Sneak the Excadrill. It's on 1 hit point. I can just kill it. And the fact that Poltegeist didn't die there was really important. Yeah, you can lower my attack, that's fine. Gardevoir traces the Mold Breaker, yep. I wish I had been paying attention and seen that it had Mold Breaker, but oh well. Okay, so we Phantasm into Arcanine again, and we just Shadow Sneak the Excadrill. Because it's only got 1 hit point. Ah, they forfeit. Okay, nice. Game 2 went well. I mean, yeah, getting the kill on Drifblim before they could trigger their weakness policy and Unburden was good. The Shadow Sneak priority was really the reason why we won that there. So, I'm glad that I did not lead with Obstagoon, because that would have gotten out of control very quickly. Let's do at least one more game right now. I need to pace myself and not do all 15 games in one sitting, because the more you do, the more likely it is you're going to mess up. We're going to do at least one more right now. 1590. All right. I mean, this is probably just Tyranitar Excadrill, right? It's the lead. Which... my response to that is usually Corviknight and I guess Rotom. Yeah, Corviknight Rotom is probably the hardest thing for them to deal with. Do we want to max Rotom here? We might max Rotom this game. So yeah, if we lead Corviknight Rotom, Sash on Excadrill is always the most annoying thing in the world. But yeah, if we can reset the sand so that Excadrill isn't so insanely fast, that's important. Serena is interesting. Do I want... I think I want Cinderace and maybe Obstagoon here in the back. So this is a little bit risky. You know what? No, we want Gardevoir. I want the ability to Shadow Sneak that 1 hit point on Excadrill if I need to. Plus, interesting tech on Gardevoir is I'm holding the safety goggles, which means I won't take Sandstorm damage. So, yep. Honestly, yeah, finding an item for Gardevoir to hold was an issue. Rotom. Okay. Alright, well there's no Excadrill, which was my main concern. Dealing with this Rotom is actually a bit of an issue. Tyranitar probably has weakness policy. So I don't want to trigger that. I think I just want to take out the Rotom here, honestly. Actually, no. I do want to set up my. I want to get rid of the Sandstorm. So body pressing Tyranitar probably would have been better there. I think the Rotom is probably gonna potential things from Rotom. We could see Will-O-Wisp onto Corviknight, which wouldn't be too bad because I use my defense stat, or it might Nasty Plot, which is why I'm just a little bit concerned about the Rotom. They don't max. Oh, it protects. Okay, so I'm glad I didn't body press it. We'll do a little bit of damage with the Hydro Pump at least, or the Max Geyser, and we will reset the sand. So that was still a useful move. Oh, but that might trigger their weakness policy. This is where we get to see if they have weakness policy, though. Okay, sand gets reset. They are weakness policy. Okay. But we're faster than Tyranitar, so one more. And they can't protect again next turn. It is Thunderbolt into the Corviknight. Yeah, that was kind of expected. Okay, good, not paralyzed. It is also Life Orb Rotom. So we'll body press the Rotom, just get some damage off. Here's the thing, if I don't attack the Rotom, I go down to another Thunderbolt. Is it worth preserving Corviknight? Probably, because Corviknight is good against 3 of the 4 Pokemon in the back. Whereas Gardevoir isn't that great against anything, honestly. Kind of wish I didn't have Gardevoir here. We're going to switch to Gardevoir. It's specially defensive, and we're going to Geyser the Tyranitar again. Yeah, hopefully just knock it out before it gets to benefit from its weakness policy. No! I brought back the Sandstorm! Shoot! Oh, that was dumb. Oh no! Oh no! Things are not... Oh, this is real bad. Because this boosts their special attack, or their special defense, and they're maxing Tyranitar, so Max Geyser won't even one-hit KO it. Oh, that was an awful decision. I should have thought that. Oh, they guard again anyway. Yeah, Thunderbolt into Gardevoir. Alright, well... Yeah, this is annoying. I just want to do as much damage to the Tyranitar as possible. Ugh, because I still have Corviknight and Cinderace in the back, and Cinderace isn't great against either of these Pokemon. I probably should have just let Corviknight go down last turn. But we'd be pretty much still in the same position, and I think Corviknight is better to have in the back than Gardevoir. Alright, guessing they go for max Rockfall, because they probably just want to keep the sand up. Yep. Oh boy, and it kills because of plus attack. Oh good. Oh, I made some misplays here. Dang it, if not for Sandstream, I would have been in slightly better position. Okay, so we have to kill the Rotom now with the Cinderace before it kills my Corviknight. Is Cinderace faster than Rotom? We're gonna find out. Oh dear. Body press on Dynamax Tyranitar isn't gonna be enough, is it? It's not enough. I think I have to go for high jump kick onto the Rotom. Either way, one of my Pokemon faints here. Okay, we are faster than Rotom. Take it out. Come on, Corviknight, be faster than Tyranitar. You're not faster than Tyranitar. Okay, I really hope this goes into... I was kind of hoping Corviknight would go down there. Because Corviknight's now very slow. Unless this body press can kill. I don't think it will. It does. Okay. So they're on their last two. It's 2v1. But Corviknight is below half health, so chances are not looking great. Especially if they have Excadrill. Serena. Excadrill, yeah. Yeah. Pretty much the only way I win this is Excadrill. They both go for attacks that miss. That's my only chance right now. And of course it's Iron Head. Please don't flinch me. I would rather not flinch. Oh, you could have missed the high jump kick at least. Alright. Good game. That person outplayed me and I made several mistakes. So that's going to be it for the first 3 games. I think I'm going to take a break so that I'm not just doing constant game after game after game. But we're off to actually a pretty good start, honestly. Winning the first 2 games was very good. Alright. Have a trainer. They are basically the same rank as me. Potentially Dynamax Dracozolt. Potentially Gigantamax Lapras. We've got Follow Me Tailwind shenanigans. All kinds of just really great things that are so much fun for my team to deal with. Well, if it's Tailwind or Screens, I want Cinderace. So, I mean, having Cinderace in against Lapras is always a bit scary, but you know, it is what it is. So if they lead, who do I want to help? I almost kind of want you know, I think I want Rotom here, even though Lapras usually has weakness policy, which is a slight issue. Do we want Corviknight also? And oh, not Obstagoon would be good. Yeah, we want Gardevoir because of the Conkeldurr. Hopefully. We will hope that this works. I guess Dazzling Gleam also hits Dracozolt. So that's something. I really hope they lead Whimsicott, Togekiss. Please don't lead Lapras. Whimsicott, Dracozolt. Alright. I wish I had led Corviknight instead of Rotom, but here we are. Okay, Whimsicott is probably just going to Tailwind, and Dracozolt is going to kill something. So gosh, I don't have anything good on Rotom here. I could just Court Change, but then they get to Tailwind again next turn, so I'm going to switch out to Gardevoir. And hopefully, if Gardevoir live... Hopefully they go for, like, Max Wormwind into Rotom's slot. Because then Gardevoir would just absorb that. Shoot. I don't really want Hustle. That's not great. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, please, 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 Max Wormwind into Gardevoir. Please be more scared of Rotom than Cinderace. Tailwind comes out, probably. Yep, Tailwind. Oh gosh, just don't Max Quake Cinderace. Okay, yes, 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 the ultimate switch. All right, that's perfect. So now, Cinderace is probably going to be taking an annoying hit. I want a court change to get the Tailwind on my side. Gosh dang, Hustle is gonna... I really wanted to Dazzling Gleam to knock out Whimsicott and hit the Dracozolt, but there's a very decent chance that I will miss one or both of them now. Yeah, there's the Helping Hand. Lightning into... Okay, target the Gardevoir. They don't respect the court change enough. This is okay, because now they either have to use Tailwind again with Rotom, or... I mean, yeah, that's pretty much what they have to do. They have to Tailwind again, if they want to be fast enough. Corviknight against... That seems scary right now, but so does Rotom. Gosh, I really don't have anything for Dracozolt. I think we're maxing Corviknight this game. Okay, okay. Very effective. High jump kick Dracozolt. Max. Airstream's not very effective. Steel Spike is not very effective. I'm gonna Airstream into Whimsicott. Ugh, that just feels so bad to do. You know what? I could boost my defense. Well, yeah, we're gonna Steel Spike into Whimsicott to boost the defense. Oh gosh, this is scary. Dracozolt is a problem. I don't have any ground type attacks on my team, and I only had Dazzling Gleam on Gardevoir, which obviously did not work out. At least we took one attack, and can we take another Max Lightning? I don't know. Corviknight is so bulky. We just have to hope that it works. Okay, they do Tailwind again. So now the Tailwinds are kind of relevant. Get a little bit of damage on Dracozolt. Max Lightning into Corviknight. Please live. Please. Okay, we barely survive. That was their last turn of Dynamax, though. Which, Bolt Beak is honestly still terrifying. I probably should have Airstreamed so that I would be faster, assuming that, because, you know, I could have figured that they were going to set up another Tailwind. I don't know. The defense boost might help. This is scary. This is very scary. I mean, I'm faster than Dracozolt, so... I think we just high jump kick and... Airstream Conkeldurr. Assuming we live a Bolt Beak. Honestly, the chances of living a Bolt Beak are... Okay, it does protect. That was kind of something I figured might happen, but hopefully this does some damage. Okay. One more high jump kick should do it. Okay, they go for the Cinderace, which is, I mean, oh, we live too. Oh, because the defense boost. Oh, man. Okay. So it's probably Guts Conkeldurr. Right? Yep, speed. Conkeldurr probably had... Oh, shoot! They have one more turn of Tailwind than I do, though. They have 2 turns of Tailwind. Oh, that's not good. Okay, raising my speed didn't really matter there. Oh gosh, Conkeldurr's got high jump kick, doesn't it? Or not high jump kick, Mach Punch. I'm pretty sure I've lost this. My only hope is that they don't have enough power to actually take out Corviknight, or like they focus Cinderace instead. Because yeah, they're definitely going to be faster than me. Drake is... Oh shoot, I'm going to kill myself with my own high jump kick. Unless they just... Okay, they Mach Punch Cinderace anyway, so... Yep, Cinderace was going down there either way. So we do get the Airstream onto Conkeldurr now. Which doesn't take it out. Oh no. And we're that much faster. Oh, it's so close to dead! Alright, Rotom is still at full. Oh gosh. Oh, this is nerve-wracking. So Dracozolt just protected. It's probably gonna Bolt Beak my Corviknight. It doesn't really make sense to protect Rotom here. Oh gosh, what other Pokemon do they have in the back? Oh, I really hope it's not Lapras. I mean, honestly, everything that they could have in the back is still annoying to deal with. Can I take out... I think Body Press is my best chance of taking out the Dracozolt. They're gonna Bolt Beak me, though. They're definitely gonna... Yeah. Shoot. Well... I do take out Color, but now they're gonna bring something in that's gonna be a real pain to deal with. Tailwind is down. Electricity is gone. So Rotom should be faster. Is Togekiss. Would Dracozolt protect here? I'm gonna protect. Just to bait out whatever they're gonna do. Because it's not like either of them are gonna go for setup moves, right? Oh, follow me. Yeah, that makes sense. Bolt Beak is so powerful! I suppose it has a chance of missing, though. Because it has to be... Yeah, I want to take out the Togekiss anyway, because I'm just not going to be doing enough damage to knock out Dracozolt. Not that Thunderbolt will be enough to knock out Togekiss either, but... Yeah. Please miss Bolt Beak. Dang it. Oh god. Well, we definitely just die to our, we die to our Life Orb. On the off chance that we get to hit the Dracozolt, though. I would like to see if we would have been able to knock it out. But yeah, that's pretty much game here. Is it enough? Yeah, no, it wasn't enough. Good game. Well played. Didn't have enough for the Dracozolt. Sad face. Alright. We're at 1502, so hey, with 2 wins and 2 losses, we're actually still higher than where we started. So you know what? Evens out. We're doing fine. Game 5. 1598. That should give me some points if I win, right? Okay, looks like a Trick Room team, definitely. I also see Shadow Sneak weakness policy on Dragonbolt. I like Obstagoon here, honestly. Obstagoon's good against pretty much everything except Mimikyu. Well, I guess Mimikyu's a little bit scary, but Primarina and Ferrothorn. So Obstagoon, Gardevoir, maybe? Is that my reverse Trick Room lead? Does that make sense? Obstagoon, Gardevoir. I want probably... Oh, Cinderace is a little bit scary for the Ferrothorn, but... I think I actually want Corviknight to deal with Ferrothorn. Yeah, I can just body press it. And then... I actually might bring Poltegeist here. It's either Poltegeist or Rotom. Rotom is probably just better, but I really want Poltegeist. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Oh man. Gosh, this Rose battle music is kind of intense, but you know what? It's an intense tournament. It's very fitting. Oh no, it's beat up. Oh, that's not good. Well, they're gonna get beat up on Arcanine. It's gonna happen. But maybe I can knock out the Dragapult? After? Oh! Okay, that was smart. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, this is real bad. I was so close to obstructing too, but I was like, they're just gonna attack through it with... Oh gosh. Well, we'll get a tiny amount of damage off on Arcanine, but... Ouch. Mistakes were made. Actually, that was pretty decent damage on Arcanine. Alright, well, now we go to Poltegeist, and we hope for the best with this. So knowing that it's beat up Arcanine, as tempting as it is to just take out the Dragapult here, I have a feeling they might go for Phantom Force. If they don't go for Phantom Force, or beat up, but I would be faster. My defense is... who do I attack? Which one is real? I mean, who do I have in the back? Corviknight? I should probably just kill the Arcanine. It's probably gonna Dynamax. Will the weakness policy boost? Will they switch? Oh shoot, do they have a normal type? Mimic. Oh no, that's such a waste of a max. Oh boy. Well, we'll break the disguise on Mimikyu. Gosh, this person has outplayed me already with just in 2 moves. They've already totally outplayed me. That was unexpected. I was definitely expecting a Phantom Force. Shoot. Okay, so yeah, especially because of that, Poltegeist probably just dies here. Oh, I should have attacked the Dragapult. I bet it's weakness policy Dragapult. Because now Mimikyu can Shadow Sneak it. Oh god. What have I done? This is almost definitely a Max Phantasm into Poltegeist from Dragapult. If I had only attacked the Dragapult slot. Good grief. And it has clear body too, so we're not even going to get the defense lower. Not that it really matters, but... Rip Poltergeist. Alright, well... Corviknight isn't terrible to have in here. It certainly could be worse. I could have already lost. Yeah, well, Ironhead Mimikyu, and they're going to activate their own weakness policy anyway, so I'm just going to test them. Yep. Wait! Oh, they Shadow Sneak me. Okay, they just do massive damage. Good, good. Goodbye, Gardevoir. Oof! That was a rough battle. I should have just led. I mean, we'd take it out with Ironhead, but I think probably, what's his name? Arcanine just comes back in here. Yeah, I should have led Poltergeist Gardevoir. That was kind of my only way around this, is if I had it in on turn 1. Or if I had obstructed. If I had just obstructed. I was too worried about beat up. Yeah, we're gonna take a big fire attack, so we'll just body press. Good game. That was severely outplayed. Alright. Can't win them all. They were definitely just better. Alright. Game 6 now? 1490. Alright. It's all good. In a tournament of 45 games, we're barely even into it so far. Okay. A rain team. Nothing here has lightning rod. There's obviously Volt Absorb on Jolteon, but nothing has lightning rod. I'm gonna lead Poltergeist Gardevoir, and then have Rotom and Obstagoon or Corviknight. Obstagoon has Thunder Punch. Yeah, we'll do this. Obviously Rotom is really good here, but I'm just expecting that they're going to expect me to lead Rotom. And so if I don't do that, they'll be caught off guard. Especially because Poltergeist has maxed Overgrowth. I'm mostly just hoping that they get caught off guard by the Poltergeist. That's a lot of my strategy for this tournament, honestly, because it's best of 1 games. Betkapan and Torgamord. Ooh, yep, they're not going to be expecting it on that Dreadnought. Nice. Okay, so it is Swift Swim, Dreadnought, which is scary. I bet they're maxing Dreadnought here, actually. So yeah, we're definitely just going to Overgrowth and Shadow Sneak. They're going to Tailwind with Pelipper. But there wasn't really any way for me to stop that. I think it's going to be more useful for me to hopefully take out their Dynamax here, even though they will probably get Tailwind up. Because Pelipper almost always has Sash, so I would have to attack it with both Pokemon. And assuming... I mean, if they don't max Dreadnought, it's a little bit worse. But I'm almost positive that they won't be expecting the max overgrowth. So yeah, we'll take out Dreadnought for sure. Because even with Swift Swim, now that I'm +2 speed, I should be faster, right? In fact, they were probably going for Jaw Lock with Dreadnought. Yeah, I am faster. Okay. So I think I interrupt their plan. They're still going to get Tailwind up. Yeah. I just remembered that, like, Dreadnought's signature move is a Dark type attack. But, yeah, I think I outspeed stuff in Swift Swim as long as I get my +2 speed from the weak armor. Oh, they go for Hurricane. That's even better. So yeah, I'm glad that I didn't let the Tailwind scare me too much there. Get some HP back from the grassy terrain. Let's see what they bring in next. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think we just keep going for max overgrowths. Because it's base 130, double damage. This is base. I'm pretty sure max overgrowth is stronger. Oh, especially because of the grassy terrain boost. And at this point, I can probably... I'll just Dazzling. Because, yeah, that'll break the Sash anyway. I'm assuming they're Dynamaxing Barraskewda here. Oh, but Swift Swim... I just remembered Barraskewda has Swift Swim too. And actually, Barraskewda is super fast, so it might outspeed. I maybe should have gone for another Shadow Sneak on myself to raise my speed again. But we shall see what happens here. At least Gardevoir traced Swift Swim, so that Gardevoir is fast as well. Oh, it is faster. Oh, that's scary. Oh, that's real scary. Oh, please take this. Shoot! Dang it! I should have self-Shadow Sneaked again. Playing too fast. It's okay, I'll get my Dazzling Gleam. It is Life Orb. That does a lot of damage. It was a crit on the Poltergeist, or on the Pelipper. Scald. Yep, we take it. We do get burned, which is annoying, but it's not terrible because we don't care about our attack stat here. I think I go Obstagoon and Obstruct, and go for another Dazzling Gleam, just to try to waste another turn of their Dynamax. Assuming that they attack into Obstagoon. If they attack into Gardevoir, then we're kind of out of luck. But please, Max Geyser Obstagoon. No, they go for Gardevoir. Okay. Well, Obstagoon stays full health, and we get the Guts boost. Oh, and U-turn. We block their U-turn as well. So U-turn is something to watch out for. Yep. Okay, so now we bring in Rotom. U-turn is a little bit scary, but I'm trying to decide here. Facade is going to be base 140. Thunder Punch is base 150. So yeah, we definitely go for the Thunder Punch. Base 150 Guts boosted. Thunder Punch. Yeah, I think we do this. We just try to take out the Barraskewda here if we can. Oh wait, no, Rotom's gonna be faster than Obstagoon, isn't it? I think I want to kill the Pelipper here, actually. Oh, it's got Max Knuckle! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, that's not good! That's not good, guys! Oh god! No, Obstagoon! Okay, well... Take out Pelipper. Dynamax is over. How many turns of Rain are left? Because once Rain ends, Rotom is probably going to outspeed Barraskewda, right? Shoot, I can't win. I can't hit that thing. It's Water Absorb, isn't it? Dang it. How many turns of Rain are left? Last turn of Rain. Well, the best play I can do is Protect, and then I can get a Thunderbolt on the Barraskewda. But yeah, I can't hit the Seismitoad. Shoot. Well played. Unless it's not water. No, it's Swift Swim. It's definitely Swift Swim, right? Why is the rain still up? Oh, shoot. I was reading the wrong thing. Oh, and it was holding up. Okay, right. It was holding the Damp Rock, which extended it. That's why. I should have assumed it was Damp Rock. Okay, okay, Rain Team. I see what you're doing here. Good game. What could I have done differently there? I probably just needed to self-Shadow Sneak to outspeed the Barraskewda, because I know Barraskewda is so fast with Swift Swim. And I think I probably would have one-shot it with a Max Overgrowth. So that's pretty much what it comes down to, is I needed to respect its speed a little bit more. Alright. Game 7. This looks annoying to deal with. Honestly, my best attempt here is still Poltergeist Gardevoir. Because I could see, like... I could see Togekiss Mimikyu as a lead. They could go for Trick Room, or they could just follow me Swords Dance. I think I want Rotom, and probably Corviknight. Yeah, we'll... Oh, but not soon. Could be decent. Ugh, they're both... Yeah, I'm gonna bring Corviknight. Okay. We're due for another win here. Charizard, Arcanine. See, Charizard is just a scary Pokemon for me to deal with. It's a justified Arcanine. Okay. Which is why I'm so determined to just take it out right away. Arcanine's gonna Snarl. That's okay. I can take Snarl. It'll give me a justified boost on Poltergeist, which is... Or on Gardevoir, which is weird. They don't Dynamax their Charizard. But yeah, I just know from previous games that Charizard is like really hard for my team to deal with, so any opportunity that I have to just like get a surprise attack on it and hope they take it out, I need to take. Okay, they didn't Dynamax. That's good. Charizard should just go down here. Pretty sure. I'll be taking a Snarl, which will just make me faster. And raising attack on Gardevoir is honestly no good. Oh, it's Sash. Why is it Sash? What's it gonna do? What does Sash Charizard do? Tailwind. It's gonna Tailwind. Beat up. I did not know that, I didn't know Charizard got beat up. Yes. Critical hit yourself more times. Take out more of your health. Okay, this, if it is Snarl here, why would it be Snarl? It's a physical attacker. I just feel like usually Arcanine runs Snarl over Crunch. But honestly, any physical attack into... Oh, it is Crunch. God dang it. God dang it. Why? Maybe I should be Shadow Sneaking Poltegeist before I Dynamax it. Of course it's Crunch Arcanine. Of course it is. Do they have anything with water? Eh. They have switch-ins, but are they really going to switch out their Arcanine that's been beat up? Gonna Shadow Sneak the Charizard. Just take it out. They might switch Charizard here, actually. Oh, big Dynamax Arcanine. Oh, it's gonna max overgrowth my Rotom. I mean, there isn't much I can do about that. I guess I could have double switched into Corviknight, but the max overgrowth is coming anyway. Yeah, I think I should actually try Shadow Sneaking Poltegeist without Oh, Helping Hand, yeah. Because they know I have Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak before Dynamax, because then if it goes down, at least I'm not committed to keeping it in. Alright, well, Rotom dies. Oh, no, I'm faster. Okay, we get one nice attack off. Still into Rotom. Why do they want Misty Tornado? What is their plan? Oh, maybe they were predicting the switch into... I guess that covers the switch into, like, Obstagoon or something, but yeah. Lapras. Lapras is probably just going to perish Song, isn't it? Just going to double attack into the Arcanine, assuming that the Psychic will hopefully kill so that I can Body Frost Lapras, which might give it weakness policy, but that's just going to happen. If this turn goes well, I could still win, but I have a feeling that Lapras... Oh yeah, Max Flare. That's gonna kill. RIP! Too fast. Psychic doesn't even do enough. Nah. Ah. Okay. What could I have done differently there? I could have figured it was Crunch Arcanine. I just needed to not Dynamax so early with Poltegeist. Because I honestly had other good Dynamax targets in that game. I could have Dynamaxed Rotom. Like, Max Rotom there would have probably killed with Max Geyser. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna do one more right now. 1458. We're low, but we're fine. It's fine. Gosh, this person is so much higher in rank than I am. This is an interesting team. We've got Phalanx and Clefairy. Corviknight, Excadrill. Barrascuda, but they don't have anything for setting up the rain. Unless Clefairy gets Rain Dance, maybe. Oh, they could do Follow Me, No Retreat with Clefairy and Phalanx. That's kind of cool. I think I want Corviknight, because Corviknight covers for basically every Pokemon leading here except for Barraskewda. Gosh, Follow Me, No Retreat, Phalanx is actually really scary. And I think I need to bring Cinderace just to counter that. Other Pokemon that are going to be an issue. I think I want Rotom in the back. And also, I guess Obstagoon is my best bet. But yeah, I think we're maxing Corviknight here. Depending on what they lead. But maxing Corviknight looks pretty decent. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Follow Me, No Retreat, Phalanx, and then they're going to Dynamax Phalanx. So what I need to do... Barraskewda Clefairy. Not what I was expecting. Okay. So we have to take out Clefairy first. We know this. So we Steel Spike Clefairy, and we switch out because of a water move coming in. We switch to Rotom. Because they can't really do anything to Corviknight right here. I suppose maybe Barraskewda gets, like, some sort of lightning move, electric move. But it's much more likely that they... Oh, they switch out. Oh, they go to their own Rotom. That's smart. Because, yeah, there was definitely going to be a Steel move coming for them. They don't Dynamax. Steel Spike will still give me a defense boost. It's not the worst thing ever. Maybe I should have Airstreamed into Clefairy. Even though just doing damage to Clefairy is always important because Friend Guard is so powerful. Yeah, Liquidation. That does a lot of damage. It's Life Orb, yep. Okay. Do a tiny chunk to Rotom. Leftovers. I don't want to Thundershock Barraskewda here because they can just switch to Excadrill. I think I might want to Airstream. And Protect. Because I could see Leaf Storm. Oh, actually, they're probably going to use an electric move on Corviknight. I almost want to double switch, but... I think they're going to do some shenanigans. Nope, they don't switch. Shoot. So that tells me they might not have Excadrill. Okay, we block another Liquidation. Oh, burn. I could have probably predicted that, but okay, well now Rotom is definitely faster. Oh gosh, they're really neutralizing my Corviknight here, and they haven't even Dynamaxed yet, so this is not good. Can I safely predict that they do not have Excadrill? Steel Spike doesn't do much either. I think I just have to Airstream again to try to get more speed. So we go for the Thunderbolt on Barraskewda. Okay, Barraskewda goes down. What does their Rotom do here? Storm? Yeah. Alright, Rotom goes down. So, we know they've got Clefairy and Rotom and something else. So I like Cinderace. Does it make sense for them to bring Clefairy back in right now? I think I'm gonna need Cinderace to... I need Obstagoon to hopefully finish the game for me. Shh, they do have Excadrill. They had Excadrill the whole time. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Because Excadrill can just Earthquake here. I can Body Press. I'm not faster, though. I should have gone down. That's good. I'm not going to be able to land an attack. It's just a question of whether or not Obstagoon is... Actually, wait. Excadrill isn't in a Sandstorm right now. Maybe I can land an attack. We're going to cross our fingers that Cinderace actually outspeeds Excadrill here. Yeah, here's Clefairy. It's going to give it a bunch of extra health. Right. Eesh. Wow. Wow, that was really lucky to get the burn, but that did way more damage through Friend Guard than I thought it would. Yeah. Okay. Cinderace lives too. Oh, but the Sandstorm damage. Wait, no, Max Quake. That raises special defense. Huh. Dang. We might have a chance here still. Gosh, that Parabol did a lot of damage. Is it? There's not even Sun up right now. Yeah, so I Body Press Excadrill here, and I Iron Head the Clefairy. Because I should be faster, and it's going to follow me, right? What guards? I should have done double Iron Head into Clefairy. What is Clefairy? Oh, look, Clefairy's gonna... Oh, Roma. Oh, it heals its burn! It heals my burn, too, though. So, you know. Yeah, okay. Well, now... Now they definitely follow me. So I do the same play as last time. Unless they switch Clefairy. No, yeah, they go for the follow me. So close. Okay, Body Press finishes off Clefairy. So now it's down to their Excadrill and their Rotom. Excadrill can take out one of my Pokemon here. Oh, raise this defense. That makes sense. And I have Obstagoon. Excadrill's really low, and Dynamax is done. So this game might not actually be over yet. Especially since Corviknight is faster than Excadrill. So the Rotom is going to have to attack here. Rotom has to attack Corviknight. Which I don't think it can KO. I'm just debating whether or not I should protect, because if they protect I could see them protecting Excadrill. I'm gonna body press the Rotom and obstruct. Does that make sense? No, they're not attacking. Why would they attack Obstagoon this turn? They have to attack Corviknight, so that Corviknight, hopefully, they want Corviknight to die here. I'm gonna knock off the Rotom. So I'm predicting that they protect. Yep, Excadrill protects. They go for an electric move onto Corviknight, but they're actually slower. Okay, so the body press was good. I'm also faster with knockoff. Doesn't quite not kill the Rotom. They go for the Thunderbolt into the Corviknight. Okay, I think I'm actually okay here now. Because I'm faster than both of them, right? So I body press Excadrill and throw out Facades. If they double protect Excadrill, yeah. I think this is what we do. Ooh, ally switch. Honestly, body press and Facade should still knock out both of them either way. Unless Excadrill is faster than my Obstagoon, which could be a slight issue. It's not. And Facade should be. I mean, it's guts boosted, yeah. I pulled that off. I can't believe that I actually pulled off that win. That was definitely unexpected. Okay, here goes nothing. Jumping into the second half of day 1 against likely a Trick Room team. Obstagoon's a good lead here. Gardevoir. Predicting Indeedee Dusclops or potentially Venusaur in the lead, which Gardevoir is now holding the safety goggles so that it can't get put to sleep. So it actually could be Venusaur Torkoal, in which case I think I'm still okay with the Obstagoon Gardevoir lead there. I think that's still good. Predicting that those 4 are going to be the main issues. I think I probably want Rotom to have the option of Dynamaxing and resetting the weather. And I think we probably want Corviknight here also. Corviknight seems good. Alright, locking in. I'm really hoping to see the Indeedee Dusclops lead, because I think I have a pretty good response to that. I can go for knockoff and my own Trick Room to reverse it, and they can't really do too much to me. That was what I was not hoping to see. So we're going to be hitting... Okay, Gardevoir gets the Chlorophyll. Venusaur almost certainly goes for a Sleep Powder here. And Torkoal almost certainly goes for an Eruption. I think Gardevoir might be slower than Venusaur, though, even with the Chlorophyll boost. So I'm going to protect here and just go for the Psychic, so that no matter what, I can't be put to sleep. Gardevoir is still going to be taking an Eruption, but I'm honestly okay with that, I think, because of the special. I'm more specially bulky. So let's see what they do. Or if they... I mean, I suppose they could Dynamax? Or they switch? Okay. Oh, now they know about the safety goggles. Huh. That was smart of them to switch out. Get some damage on Dusclops. Knockoff should probably just kill next turn. So yeah, it is just Heat Wave, not Eruption. Gardevoir will get hit. Okay, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Yeah, so we go for knockoff here, and... Yeesh. I hope knockoff just kills, honestly. I mean, it's gust boosted and knockoff, while it's still holding an item. Whew, because I need to get some damage on this Torkoal. Oh. Well, at least they don't get Trick Room up. And knockoff will still do a fair bit of damage to Torkoal. Depending on whatever it's holding. I mean, assuming it should be holding an item, right? Okay, it still does good damage. Oh, it's Choice Specs. That's why it did so much ridiculous damage. Okay. So Gardevoir goes down, but Obstagoon is still up. It's time to bring in Rotom, I believe. Although they're pretty safe to now switch into you know, actually, I think I want Corviknight here. I think I need to start raising my speed with Corviknight. Even though switching in Corviknight on a fire type is a little bit scary. I just know they're going to want to switch their Venusaur back in to be going for Sleep Powder. I'm going to go for knockoff on Dusclops again. If they want to ally switch again instead of setting up Trick Room, that's fine. And yeah, I think I Dynamax and Max Airstream into Torkoal, because I need to start raising my speed, because Venusaur is going to be... I mean, I suppose also Max Airstream, there's always the chance that we actually get Venusaur on the switch-in, but I'm not planning for that to happen. That would just be a nice side effect if they, for some reason, switch Torkoal for Venusaur. I don't know why they'd bring Venusaur in here, though. That seems like a bit of a risky play. But I don't know. See what happens here. The ally switch. I was not planning for it. Alright. Corviknight gets big. I mean, yeah, Heat Wave in the sun is still scary for Corviknight, but at least I'll get to attack first, and it shouldn't KO, especially since we knocked off the Choice Specs. So also, it could go for Eruption now, but I guess it's minus, or we've dealt some damage to it. Okay, we take out the Dusclops. Don't have to worry about Trick Room anymore. So that's one thing out of the way. We get the Airstream into the Torkoal, and it knocks out. Excellent. So now we have to deal with their Venusaur, and the crit might have mattered there, just because our Corviknight, I mean, it's just using its default attack stat, which isn't that high. But Torkoal was also down on hit points, so who knows? Either way, I'm happy I got it. Okay, so Venusaur, and we haven't seen their fourth Pokemon yet. It's the Araquanid, which is okay, considering I've got Rotom in the back. Venusaur is fast because of the sun, so it's going to try to... They're definitely going to be sleep powdering my Corviknight. So knowing that that's the plan, I'm going to just Facade to try to do damage, and also Max Airstream the Venusaur. Because that's the biggest threat right now. It can use a Grass attack on... I mean, it's fast in the sun. It can use Grass attacks on my Rotom. Oh, right, they haven't Dynamaxed yet. Oh. And it can go for Sleep Powder. They Dynamaxed the No, they didn't. They Dynamaxed the Araquanid. What does Araquanid have here? I kind of just ignored it, honestly. I don't even know what ability it had. I think it's maybe Swarm, which is not a good ability. So we do a lot of damage. It goes for the Sleep Powder, and it connects it. That's real unfortunate. But we know that I'm faster with Obstagoon, as long as Obstagoon doesn't go down here. Oh, Max Bug. Yeah, that makes sense into Obstagoon. Well, Obstagoon did about as much as we needed to do. It did a lot of damage to the Venusaur, and it did quite a bit of damage to the Torkoal, and it knocked out the Dusclops. So Obstagoon was still good there. We now get to bring in Rotom. I would really like to just go for Max Lightning on the Araquanid, but Venusaur is such a threat, and Corviknight's asleep. Do I want to Protect? Protect gets rid of another turn of the sun. And we know it's not going to be 8 turns of sun because we saw that it was holding specs. So this is only my second turn of Dynamax also. Gonna go for an Airstream into Venusaur. Just don't get sleep powdered. Energy Ball, okay. That's fine. Corviknight is still asleep. Geyser. In the sun, though. Yeah, that does not very much at all. Okay, now we've got Rain up, which means that the next Max Geyser is going to be strong, but we're not too worried about Venusaur here. Wait, that was my third turn of... Oh, right, it was the third turn because I slept. Shoot, okay, so we now go for Thunderbolt. Actually, no, we need to take down Venusaur. Venusaur needs to be dead. So yeah, we have to Thunderbolt and... I think we have to start going for Brave Birds. I kind of don't want a Brave Bird yet, but... we just need to try to get rid of this Venusaur. That's enough. Yes, it is. Okay, good. And hopefully Corviknight wakes up here. Okay, so we've seen Max Bug and Max Water. God, Corviknight got all 3 turns of sleep. Okay, guys is going to be doing more this time. Corviknight. Shoot! That's okay. Because now Araquanid is no longer Dynamaxed. And Bug and Water are not doing too much to Rotom here. So it pretty much comes down to... I think I just go for Thunderbolts. My other option is like to Thunder Wave first, but I honestly don't see any reason why that would be better for me. I think a Thunderbolt should kill in 2 hits at most. I might even get a 1-hit KO. Nope, not quite enough. Oh, it's Weakness Policy. Okay, well, Paralysis might have been smart then. But we'll see what it has. What does it have for Rotom? Liquidation. That is strong in the rain. It is Weakness Policy boosted. No! No! Okay, Paralysis might have been the stronger play then. Oh well, good game. Well played. Yeah, it was unfortunate that Corviknight went down in that last game. Just before we needed it to. Maybe I shouldn't have been so concerned about the Venusaur. Alright. Looks like more rain stuff. Definitely Drizzle on Pelipper. So they could do either Gigantamax Lapras or Kingler. Depending on if they want screens or if they want me to be slow. I like Poltegeist here except for Tyranitar. But we're going to take that risk. I think I like Rotom here again. Probably Corviknight. Yeah, it's got to be Corviknight, right? Yeah. Alright. See how this goes. What is the lead? I don't think any of their Pokemon have Swift Swim. So I'd be kind of surprised to see a Pelipper lead here. Unless I just totally missed something. It's Pelipper. You know, I maybe should have... Drizzle was the wrong ability to trace there. I maybe should have brought Cinderace. Which is always risky against water teams, but Court Change might have been nice, because the Pelipper is definitely going to go for Tailwind. And you know, we just remembered this last time. We don't always necessarily need to Dynamax Poltegeist right away, because we have good Dynamax candidates in the back. So... with that in mind... it's Shadow Ball and Whoopsies. Self-Shadow Sneak. Because honestly, I probably don't need to Dynamax. to do that much to... Okay, they switch out. Kingler. They don't Dynamax the Lapras. Obviously, we take a lot more damage from the Shadow Sneak, but we get the same benefits. So this Shadow Ball might actually just one-hit KO the Krabby, which would be pretty cool. Yeah. Okay, sweet. What does Lapras do? Surf. Yeah, I mean, both of them are especially bulky. Okay, that turn one seemed to go okay for me. And it makes me think that they wanted to Gigantamax their Kingler. I mean, they could also honestly Dynamax Tyranitar. I'm pretty sure that Poltegeist just goes down here to whatever is coming out, probably a Crunch. So I think I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. And, I mean, it activates their weakness policy. But it might also preserve me for another turn. I mean, because Shadow Ball is not very effective. So yeah, we're gonna Giga Drain and I think Dazzling Gleam. Because either one of these Pokemon could have... Yeah, they definitely Dynamax. Either one of them could have weakness policy. It's a little unfortunate if it ends up being on the Tyranitar. Actually, it's almost certainly on the Tyranitar, which they don't Dynamax. So they're probably going for screens here. Get a massive Giga Drain. Nice. Dazzling Gleam should pick up the KO here. Yep, heal a lot. Nice. Oh, and they were weakness policy. That was important to notice. Okay, so we take out the Tyranitar also. Geyser, they don't even set up their screens. Which we live, thanks to the Giga Drain. Oh my gosh. And their leftovers. So we don't even have to worry about attacking with super effective moves. So yeah, Pelipper comes back in here. Honestly... I mean, I still have Rotom and Corviknight in the back, and my Dynamax. And we know Lapras doesn't have weakness policy. I'm just gonna Shadow Ball and Shadow Sneak. No, Dazzling. Because Gardevoir should be attacking before anything else. Yeah, so we'll just try to take out Pelipper before it gets to Tailwind. It's not even Sash. What items is this? This person just has none of the items that I'm expecting. But okay, that means that they're literally just down to their Lapras, and they target the Gardevoir, which lives. What is happening with this game? Oh my gosh! They just don't have any of the sets that I'm expecting. They must have been planning for Dynamax Kingler because. So this is base 120. This is base. 150. I think yeah, we keep going for Giga Drains. Honestly, Giga Drain and Psychic at this point. There's not much that they can do because I can just Dynamax. Oh my gosh! So much damage, Poltegeist. Almost fully healed. And the Psychic takes it out. Yeah, all right. We did that battle well. Alright. Yeah, I think I must have just really interrupted their strategy by getting rid of the Kingler so fast. That was good. I needed that win. Alright. Ooh, Dracovish. Honestly, I'm just scared about Dracovish annihilating me. Oh gosh. You know, I'm gonna go Poltegeist Gardevoir again. So not Dynamaxing Poltegeist actually worked out just fine for me, especially since I got recovery from Giga Drain. The issue is now they have Incineroar as well. Incineroar and Tyranitar with dark moves. So we probably want... Do we want Corviknight or Cinderace? Honestly, Cinderace is going to be better here. Cinderace has a better map. Well, I mean, Cinderace is weak to the... That's bulky. Cinderace is weak to... Yeah, actually, Corviknight's better here. And then I think we bring Rotom. Yeah. Same as last time. Well, I don't like that. Probably just gonna protect and get Gardevoir out of here. I mean, we're just going to be taking a Fake Out, right? And we know Excadrill isn't Mold Breaker, so they can't hit Corviknight with a ground move. I don't know if Corviknight was the right Pokemon to switch to there. They switch out the Incineroar, so that makes me feel slightly better about having Corviknight. And they go into Tyran... Oh, I see. So yeah, here comes the Sand, and now Excadrill's going to get fast. And they move Dynamaxing Excadrill. They're probably max Steel Spiking into Corviknight's slot. Yep, that's what's happening here. Okay. It's not the worst thing to happen. But I could have self-Shadow Sneaked, because they didn't go for the Fake Out. I'm not too worried about Fake Out. Which, I mean, if I'm not worried about Fake Out, then it just hits me every time. So it's good to play around it. Shouldn't have protected with Poltergeist, though, because the Steel move is definitely, yeah, going into Corviknight's slot. It doesn't do a ridiculous amount of damage, of course, because we're good. But they will get the defense raise. Now Excadrill's gonna be so fast. What does Excadrill go here for? It runs max ground, max fire. It's going to attack Poltergeist, right? What are the chances it attacks Poltergeist with max ground? And we can dodge it by switching to Rotom. What are the chances of that? How important is Poltergeist here? Well, we have to make a decision now. I'm going to hope for it. We're going to predict the max ground, and then we're going to go for a Body Press into Tyranitar, which will probably trigger a weakness policy, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do that. Please be max ground. Please be max Quake. Max Rockfall, shoot. Okay. Oh, it's probably Crunch into Rotom. They don't have weakness policy. It is Crunch. It's gonna hurt a lot. Okay, I think the plan is to Dynamax Poltergeist. Because they can just kill Rotom with a max Rockfall. I'm gonna protect again. Protect that slot. That slot's just not doing anything. We're gonna Body Press again. We're gonna just hope that Corviknight lives long enough to take out the Tyranitar. But yeah, I'm gonna have to Dynamax Poltergeist and Self-Shadow Sneak to do anything later on in this game. I hope they targeted down Rotom. Rockfall, please into Rotom. Please into Rotom. Please, please, please. Dang it. Don't do enough to kill, which is fine. I just want it to take as little damage on Corviknight as possible. But we do take down Tyranitar, so that's a good first step. Very good first step. We're also living through their They're Dynamax. They've only got one turn of Dynamax left, and they haven't killed any of my Pokemon. So actually, we're playing this okay. I could have been getting more attacks off with my Pokemon on the left side, but it's fine. Yep, they Intimidate. They're gonna fake out something here. Oh! That was all 3 turns of Dynamax for Excadrill. How many turns of Sandstorm are left? 2. So Incineroar's the threat here. Incineroar's the hardest thing for me to deal with now. I mean, Excadrill is still a problem in the sand. I just want to try to get rid of Incineroar. Just because I can't hit Incineroar with, like, barely any... Oh, Rock Slide. It doesn't kill. Oh my gosh. And we land Hydro Pump. Yes! And they didn't go for Fake Out again. So now we get a Body Press on Excadrill, which is real good. The main downside right now is that we're going to have one of Gardevoir or Poltegeist in. Not with the Shadow Sneak. The Excadrill is weakness policy. Well, I'm glad I didn't trigger that sooner. Honestly, I need Poltegeist in so I can protect. I need Corviknight to go down this turn so that I can Gardevoir in and self-Shadow Sneak. Also, this should be the last turn of Sand, so actually protecting works either way. This is why you run... Oh, it's Dracofish. Okay, the plan here is just to protect and get damage on Excadrill. Because it's going to come down to... I'm going to have to Dynamax and... Yeah, the Rock Slide probably just takes me down, right? Yep. That's okay. Vicious Rend is going to go into the Protect. Okay. Sandstorm is done now, right? Yes. Excadrill is not fast, which means we're in a good position. This is what we want. I need to max Overgrowth the Dracofish, because Dracofish will just eat me. Oh god, for a second I thought I chased Sandstream. I was like, nope. Oh, actually Max Overgrowth is only neutral, so we definitely go for Max Phantasm into Dracofish. So Self-Shadow Sneak and... Dracofish isn't that bulky, it's just a matter of outspeeding, but with the Self-Shadow Sneak, we should be fine here. Right? Keyword on the should. I'm assuming Rock Slide from... Oh, right, we triggered the weakness policy on Excadrill, so that's a little bit scary. A little bit scary to be lowering my defense in front of that, but this is what we have to do to get rid of Dracofish. This was my plan all along, is like, I need Poltegeist with the weakness policy to be able to do anything to Dracofish. Okay, Max Phantasm. Please don't be Sash for some reason, thank you. Okay, Dracofish is down, not a problem. Now the question is, do they just Iron Head into Gardevoir, or do they... Rock Slide again. They do Iron Head into Gardevoir. Gardevoir goes down, but now it is Poltegeist. Oh, they got a crit. Honestly, I think they were killing either way because they have the weakness policy boost. So now it's my Dynamax versus theirs. They probably just protect. I mean, yeah, it's basically just me clicking Phantasm now. That's all I can do. There's no reason not to. I mean, yeah. Guarding doesn't do any difference. I'm faster. They can protect. I actually think we have this. I think a Phantasm will kill. I'm pretty proud of this game, actually. Watch, something bad is gonna happen on this very last turn. Something awful's gonna happen, and I spoke just way too soon, but as far as I can tell... Yes! Okay, I think I played that game very intelligently and made very good decisions. So I think I'm going to call it there again for now, and I've got 3 games left to pick up with later. That guy played very well. He played very, very well, but I think I knew the right moves, so that was good. 4 more games. The Elite Four of the Mayo National Challenge Day 1. All right, this person is about 100 points higher than me. Maybe I can get a lot if I beat them. So, what do we have going on here? I always think Coil Milotic, maybe Screen's Dragapult. This actually looks kind of like Screen's Dragapult to me. The reason I say that is because they don't really have anything else that jumps out as their support Pokemon. Do I do something really weird and lead, like, with Cinderace? Cinderace does look good here, honestly. With the exception of Excadrill and Milotic. Mainly Milotic, because I can actually hit Excadrill since we're not in sand. I'm gonna go Polteageist Gardevoir. That seems like my go-to lead with this team. I think I want Cinderace in the back with Rotom. It was between Corviknight and Rotom, but I think Rotom does more for me here. Comes down to what they are trying to do. What do we got? Okay. We trace the clear body, so we don't get well. Intimidate doesn't matter. But, yeah. Do we see Fake Out from Incineroar? Can I just try to get a Dazzling Gleam off? Assuming that Incineroar is just going to Fake Out into... Oh, they don't Fake Out. You do see the Phantom Force. That's probably into the Polteageist slot. I think... Ooh, Throat Chop. Right, I protected, so I'm good. Okay. I could switch out... Oh, I didn't bring Corviknight. Right. Okay, so I don't want to switch. I am actually gonna Max Guard. Because that'll block the Phantom Force. The Phantom Force has to be into Polteageist, right? Or do I... Just protecting twice seems silly. But this time, the Dazzling Gleam will hit the Dragapult, right? I'm gonna do that. We're just gonna protect again. Wait, can you Max Guard right after you protected? I'm actually not sure. This could be bad. The chances of using it might actually fail if used in succession. It might count it as protecting twice in a row. Because I've definitely seen people protect and then Dynamax and Max Guard, but maybe they just got lucky. Okay, we do Max Guard one way or another. I believe that protects from Phantom Force. It does. Because again, Phantom Force usually goes through Protect. So... Right, we didn't even protect last turn. We went for Shadow. No, I protected. I definitely protected. Dazzling Gleam does a lot of damage. The Throat Chop into Polteageist again. Yeah, they definitely were not predicting the double Protect there. So now... I mean, now I don't have a great thing to hit Incineroar with. But I can sure hit Dragapult. I think that's the plan. I'm gonna max Phantasm Dragapult, which seems kind of silly to do, but I'm gonna... Yeah, if I do this, I'll be faster than it. Because I'm assuming they're just gonna go for Phantom Force again, right? So, at least I'll kill the Dragapult. Incineroar's Breaking Swipe. If it goes for Breaking Swipe a third time, which it very well could, it's going to do a lot of damage, but it is going to raise my speed even more. Because I don't think it'll be able to one-shot me. But maybe it will. I don't know. Maybe it would have been better to just get damage off on Incineroar. But will Incineroar really go for Breaking Swipe 3 times in a row into the same slot? Throat Chop. Ow, that does so much damage. God. Were they even using Breaking Swipe? Did I just read that wrong every turn? Okay. We're real fast now. Do they have priority attacks on anything? Excadrill. I think the plan here is to just take out the Excadrill with the Poltegeist. Shouldn't have priority on anything, right? And Dazzling Gleam. Oh wait, this is where they probably max Steel Spike into Gardevoir, right? Do I predict the max Steel Spike and switch to Rotom? Is Rotom good here? I mean, it's good. Yeah, Rotom is good here. We're gonna try to preserve Gardevoir, actually. I think. Because it makes sense for them to max Steel Spike into the Gardevoir slot, right? And probably just Throat Chop again. Oh, they switch out Incineroar. Togekiss. Okay. They do Dynamax their Excadrill. I should be way faster right now. So, that's a thing. And actually, Poltegeist, assuming they don't even attack... I actually might want them to attack Poltegeist here. If they don't, I'm outspeeding and I have Giga Drain. Oh, they guard. Oh, that was smart. Right, because then I lose my last Dynamax. But hey, I'm still really fast. I could see them going for Follow Me on Togekiss. But Poltegeist is still going to get an attack off first here. And they're not going to be happy about having to attack into Poltegeist, so they might even just let it go. I'm just going to Thunderbolt so that I can do something to this Togekiss. This is looking good for me, actually. I'm glad that I have Cinderace in the back, because Cinderace, I think, outspeed... Oh, right, yeah. So Poltegeist attacks first anyway. So, yeah. I will Shadow Ball into the Togekiss. But I think Cinderace will actually outspeed Excadrill. Quake. Oh, it's Mold Breaker. Okay, but they do it into Poltegeist. That moment when you remember that it can hit your Rotom with a ground move and not just Steel Spike. Okay, they raise their Spadef, but I think we knock out Togekiss here. So they can't redirect anymore. They've got one more turn of Dynamax. They're gonna switch out, they're gonna send in their, what's it called again? The Incineroar. So I'm gonna go into Gardevoir so that we don't get the attack lower on Cinderace. And then I think next turn I'm actually gonna switch back out. Also, it's important to note that, we do trace the Intimidate. That's big. Because that... Oh, that's real big. I wasn't even thinking about that. I'm really not used to playing around Trace, but... Okay, so they're both Intimidated. That worked out really well for me. Predicting another Steel Spike into Gardevoir, I could double out into Rotom. The thing is, Rotom is way better against both of their Pokemon right now. I kind of just want to... Or not Rotom, Cinderace. Keeping Cinderace in the back. Because I think I'm faster. Should I just... They definitely get Fake Out with Incineroar here, so I think I actually do just want to attack, and I'll just deal with the fact that I'm going to be getting hit with a... Because the other play is Hydro Pump here. I'm going to Hydro Pump into Excadrill. Hopefully they're not Weakness Policy. Fake Out hits Gardevoir. Okay. And I hope that the Max Quake is going into Rotom. Yeah. I guess I could have protected, figuring that it was going to be Max Quake into me. So this is interesting. This is very interesting now. Okay, Cinderace, we need to knock out Excadrill here. Which I think Cinderace outspeeds Excadrill out of Sandstorm. I think. The fact that Excadrill was outspeeding my Rotom, though, does not bode well for us. So let's actually look at our speed really quick. Oops, not swap. Check summary. Gardevoir has... Cinderace is 188. Rotom is 151. So yeah, actually, Cinderace should outspeed. So I'm going to go for a... Do I just go for the Shadow Sneak into the Excadrill to break the potential Sash? Break the Sash and burn it? Pyro Ball? Not burn it, but knock it out. Because I think Pyro Ball from Cinderace takes Excadrill down to 1 hit point. The bad thing here would be if Excadrill protects. So Dazzling Gleam might have been the better play, but they don't protect. Break the Sash, and now I hit with the Pyro Ball, and we knock out Excadrill before it gets to attack. Nice! Okay, so now I need Cinderace to not faint to whatever Incineroar does here. Yeah, no, we're good. We're good! Because now I can high jump kick and Dazzling, which is pretty much... I mean, as long as they don't protect, I guess. I mean, if they protect, I take damage, but high jump kick should knock out. Yes! Alright. First Elite Four member is down. 1502. We're actually above this person now. This is really interesting. Pikachu and Alolan Ninetales. And of course Dracovish. So last time I dealt with Dracovish with Poltegeist Dynamaxing late. I see Tyranitar Excadrill. That looks like a pretty decent lead for them. They could go for G-Max Pikachu and go for Paralysis on me. Which would be a big pain, because I can't do much to Pikachu. Honestly, I think my best answer to Pikachu is Obstagoon with Facade. This is such a weird lead. Oh, that feels so weird to do. Is that the right play? Corviknight Obstagoon with Gardevoir and Poltegeist in the back. What does Gardevoir do for me here? Not much. I actually would rather have Cinderace. Just how do I deal with Dracovish? Ugh. Rotom? Dracovish is already gonna... I can already tell Dracovish is gonna be a problem here. I'm already scared of Dracovish. I just have to hope they don't bring it. But why would you ever not bring Dracovish, right? What do they lead? Pikachu Ninetales. This is okay. We are going to be playing in the Hail. So they probably go for Aurora Veil? Aurora Veil and G-Max Stun Crash. Or whatever that move is. I'm going to Steel Spike and obstruct so that I get burnt before I get paralyzed. Because this totally looks like a G-Max Pikachu team. So this is very interesting. Maybe a bit questionable to be Dynamaxing Corviknight in front of Pikachu, because I'm definitely taking an electric attack from it. And I'm getting paralyzed. Actually, this was maybe a bad idea. Because Iron Head would have been just fine, honestly. This may have been a mistake. I'm definitely getting paralyzed here, aren't I? The big problem I just realized is that even though I'm obstructing with Obstagoon, I might get paralyzed through that as well. I was hoping that that protected me from paralysis, but I could be wrong. Okay, they do go for Aurora Veil. That's kind of scary. Bolt Crash, Corviknight. That's so much damage. Do we both get paralyzed? Please don't paralyze Obstagoon. Please don't paralyze Obstagoon. Dang it! I needed... Oh gosh, okay. At least we don't get fully paralyzed on turn 1. And we do knock out the Ninetales, which, I mean, I think that Ninetales just did everything it needed to do, honestly, so they're probably not too upset about that. But at least it's one Pokemon down. I still get a Guts boost from Paralysis. It's just not as good because it cuts my speed, and there's the chance that I won't move. So yeah, I definitely wish I had just attacked that turn with Obstagoon. But I guess there was also always the chance that they were going to go for... They were going to go for a Fairy type attack into like Moonblast of the Obstagoon, which wouldn't have been good. Yeah, I really don't know what I'm doing about Pikachu here. The thing is... Excadrill almost certainly has a... It's almost certainly got a fighting type attack. But I don't have anything to switch to. I'm just gonna facade the Pikachu. But I'm almost certain that Obstagoon goes down here. Okay, we take it. Yeah, Brick Break. Ouch. Please don't get paralyzed. It's Life Orb. Okay, I'm not paralyzed again. Do a little bit of damage. It's fine, I guess. I don't want another one of my Pokemon to get paralyzed. Although... I can knock out... Can Rotom get paralyzed? Rotom might be my only answer for this Pikachu at this point, which is a terrible answer. I think I need to go Rotom here, actually. Because on the off chance that... The Excadrill is less of a threat than the Pikachu. The Pikachu is a bigger problem right now. I'm gonna try to hit Hydro Pump on Pikachu, I guess. Actually, yeah, and speaking of... I should just max Knuckle into Pikachu, too. I just want damage on Pikachu. They go for the Rotom. Yeah, don't take it. Shoot. We live. Do we get one more attack? Dang it, we get paralyzed. I don't know, it's still... Oh wait, Hail might take me out. Please don't die to Hail. I died to Hail. Ah, good, very good. Okay. Yeah, Pikachu. I didn't have anything for it. We bring in Cinderace. I can take out the Excadrill with Cinderace. This is the main thing, is I didn't want Cinderace paralyzed. Because they were definitely going to go for another Volt Crash. I would love to take out the Pikachu first, but almost certainly Excadrill has like high horsepower. High horsepower can miss though. And that's what's important here, is that no stat defenses. The only way we win is if we can get rid of Pikachu. Well, how many turns of Aurora Veil are left? 2. Unless it was the Rock. Court Change. No, Court Change doesn't save me here. I'm just gonna get rid of the Excadrill. I think if I was really trying to win, I probably needed to get rid of Pikachu there. But I'm pretty sure Excadrill just kills me in one hit, whereas Pikachu might not. It's gonna hurt for sure. Yeah, no. Okay, I don't think I had a way out of that. I should have tried attacking into the Pikachu anyway, just to see what would happen. So much recoil damage. But yeah, wow, good game. That G-Max Pikachu didn't have anything to deal with it. This is what I get for not running even a ground-type move on my team. Okay. Rain Trick Room. Ludicolo has Fake Out. Very interesting. I'm gonna go Poltegeist. And probably Rotom in the back. And Corviknight. I think this looks good to me. Because it'll probably be that Pelipper Ludicolo lead that it seems like I always see. Could be different though. We're gonna find out. Now, what does Sableye do? Great, we get rain. Sableye, I feel like doesn't usually run attacking moves. They're gonna Tailwind. My only way around Tailwind here is hoping that I can knock it out, and it's probably got Sash. So I'm gonna go for an interesting play here compared to what I usually do. I have a feeling that Sableye is just gonna quash me. Taunt. What did they think I was gonna do? Nice. Shadow Ball needs to KO Pelipper here. Yes! Alright, they don't get Tailwind, and Sableye is down really low. Sweet, that worked out really well for me. I don't know what they thought Poltegeist was... Oh, they thought I was gonna Shell Smash! They totally thought that I was gonna Shell Smash with Poltegeist. There's that Ludicolo with Swift Swim. It's gonna Fake Out, right? It's faster. Gonna just Shadow Ball it. And try to Shadow Sneak. Because here's what happens. If it's faster than me, if it's faster than Poltegeist, and it doesn't go for Fake Out, then we have to Shadow Sneak to hit it. If it does go for Fake Out, we're just hitting it for damage. So yeah, this is always the right play. They don't Fake Out, so this is where we have a chance to maybe knock out Ludicolo before it does anything. Because again, Ludicolo in the rain is very fast, but I don't think it's as fast as me if I have Weak Armor boosted. What does Sableye do here? Trick. What is it tricking? Lagging Tail. Okay, so that slowed me way down. That's what that does. We take out the Ludicolo though. Awesome. So yeah, Gardevoir is super slow now. Because of the lagging tail. They've got to be so annoyed. Yeah, now they're gonna probably Dynamax. Do I want to Dynamax? Because they won't be expecting Max Overgrowth. They won't be expecting it. I'm just gonna go for it. I'm gonna Max Overgrowth and Shadow Sneak. Since I'm slow, will Shadow Sneak kill is the question. Or is it better to just go for... It might be better to just go for a Dazzling Gleam. Even though I'm slow, I don't think I'm gonna get knocked out before I get to attack. It just gives Sableye a chance to do something annoying. I feel like I have a good match against rain teams. Like, most of the things that they're expecting, I can just get around because I outspeed Swift Swim. That Seismitoad, though, that I ran into several games back, I don't know if that's included in the video, but I ran into a Seismitoad, and all I had left was my Rotom. And I couldn't touch it. But that was more an issue of, like, I let myself get backed into a really bad position. The scary thing here is that Milotic is probably Weakness Policy, so I will be giving it that. Ooh! Ooh, that was smart. That was very smart. I should have seen the ally switch coming. Well. These things happen. Of course, Sableye has ally switch. I should remember that. So we're going to take a hit from Milotic. The Geyser in the rain. That might KO. In fact, it probably will KO. No, we take it. Okay. Nice. A little bit of damage. Everyone recovers a little bit. Shook off the taunt. Yes, because I was always going to Shell Smash. That was my plan all along. Yes. Max Overgrowth and Psychic. At this point, there isn't much this Milotic can do. I mean, I don't think well, maybe a single Max Overgrowth kills it. A guard, okay. Just to burn a turn of Dynamax, probably. That would make sense. I mean, because, yeah, in their position, it's not like they have... Oh, and to get some more recovery, health recovery, that's why they do it. That makes sense. Okay, but now we land the Grassy Terrain boosted Max Overgrowth. I actually think Max Overgrowth should kill here, even though Milotic is super bulky. I'm +2 special attack. It's a Grassy Terrain boosted. Yeah, okay. Milotic goes down. Nice! We 4-stock this person. Which, I mean, their team looked really solid. It was just that it's really hard for a rain team player with Swift Swim to expect the Weakness Policy. And they made a really hard prediction that I was going to be Shell Smash Poltegeist, which I guess is probably more common than Weak Armor or Weakness Policy. They were wrong. But that was a good game. Alright, we are... I think even if I lose the next one, I stay above 1,500 points. So I think I'm doing alright. But yeah, last game of the day. And yeah, this person is quite a bit lower ranked than me. So, actually, if I lose to them, I might lose a lot of points.
think... I mean, you see Whimsicott and you think Tailwind. But I see the Pokemon on their team, and I actually think Trick Room. Except for Charizard. It doesn't really make sense with Charizard. How do I deal with Charizard? I guess I bring Rotom. If it's a... If they're gonna go for Trick Room... I mean, Corviknight is really good here, because if it's Belly Drum Snorlax, then Corviknight, well, it hurts that strategy with Body Press. I think I need to lead Corviknight Rotom, because I need Cinderace also. I'm just a little bit scared of something bad turn 1. Gardevoir just to deal with Conkeldurr. And I guess Dazzling Gleam hits Duraludon. Alright, we're at 7 wins, 7 losses. Last game of the day. Duraludon Charizard. I've got Rotom here. The thing is, they almost always have max overgrowth on Charizard. It's almost always max overgrowth. So, I mean, I think we're body pressing Duraludon. Thunder Wave to Charizard? I mean, what else hits Charizard? I don't have anything else to deal with Charizard. I think I need to max Gar. Oh, God. I'd probably just lose here, actually. Yeah, they're Gigantamaxing. I need to hope that they're attacking Rotom with max overgrowth, because if they attack Corviknight here, and I blew one of my turns, then we're in a really bad spot. This is kind of why I was so unsure of what I should lead. Because the only way I outspeed Charizard is with the Poltegeist weakness policy. The thing is that I've seen before in games, I can't one-shot the Charizard. And if they attack into Poltegeist, then I'm screwed. So yeah, this was a difficult position either way. We guard. We have to hope the max overgrowth goes into Rotom. They want to fire the overnight. Oh god. We live. Are we faster than Duraludon? Nope. Okay, we block a Draco Meteor. So we will get to body press Duraludon. But I think I burn up in the flames now, right? Corviknight probably goes down here. Yeah. So they either just really wanted Wildfire off, or they don't have... Is it possible they don't have max overgrowth? That's kind of what I have to hope. See, Pyro Ball does neutral damage. Actually, Pyro Ball probably still knocks out. Oh, but it's raining. I think I have to go for the high jump kick. And yeah, we go for Max Geyser. Wait, is it raining? It's not raining. But I'm gonna make it rain, that's right. No, Cinderace is faster than Rotom. I think Pyro Ball is safer here. I think Pyro Ball would still knock out. Right? Cinderace is faster than Rotom, right? Do I know my own speed tiers? Yes. No, we just looked this up in a different game. Charizard max guards. That really makes me think that they don't have max overgrowth. Drelodon goes down. Good. So we're both down 1, and we're both down 2 turns of Dynamax. Except I'm burning up in the flames. Cinderace also doesn't take fire damage, or doesn't take wildfire damage. I think I just switch out and go for the Geyser on Charizard. Because they're definitely going for a water attack into Cinderace, right? With that Jellicent. Or Trick Room. Or they're setting up Trick Room, and I am now in a... Oh, this is dangerous. I may have been just too distracted by Charizard this game. I just know that Charizard is such a problem for my team. I kind of have to deal with it. It's Blaze Charizard, it's not Solar Power. Airstream. Gardevoir, okay. So Gardevoir probably will still go down now to... Again, unless... Why would they be max Airstreaming, though, if they're going for Trick Room? It didn't have Overgrowth. That's an important thing to recognize. We do get rid of the Charizard. That's big. That's pretty big, actually. Okay. Charizard didn't have Overgrowth. Gosh, if I had just gone for max Geyser turn 1, I could have saved myself so much trouble. Is it Trick Room? It's Water Spout. Ugh. Water Spout, that's scary. Okay, Rotom burns up a little bit more. Cinderace can come back in now. This is probably okay. Because I think Cinderace does pretty good against everything else that was on their team. Except for maybe Conkeldurr. Yeah, Conkeldurr is definitely the scary thing to see right here. But I can Thunderbolt. The question is it Guts Conkeldurr? There's one more turn of Wildfire. Do I Court Change the Wildfire onto their side for this last turn? Is it Guts Conkeldurr or Iron Fist? If it's Iron Fist, I probably lose if I use Court Change. But if it's Guts, this might help me win. Nope. We're gonna Iron Head and Thunderbolt. We're predicting that Conkeldurr protects here to get its Guts boost. Didn't protect. Shoot. Did get a crit. That's fun. Take out Jellicent with Thunderbolt. Yep. Okay. Comes down to what Conkeldurr does here. So it's Iron Fist. It's Iron Fist Conkeldurr. What does it do? Drain Punch. Oh, well, that's actually fine. It didn't recover any HP from it. Okay, Cinderace versus Conkeldurr. I could go for flinches, or I can go for damage. I might need flinches to win here. He has no reason to protect. Gonna go for Iron Head. Because I don't think a single high jump kick kills. God, it does so much damage. How many turns of rain are left? 2. Yeah, high jump kick doesn't kill. We need to go for flinches. We need a flinch. It's the only way we win. Flinch, 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 flinch. Yes! Now... 2 flinches in a row is way too much to hope for. This is 50 points of power more powerful. And looking at how much Iron Head does... it's not enough. We need another flinch. It's kind of the only chance. Oh, shoot. Good game. I just didn't have anything to... If I had preserved my Gardevoir better. But... it is what it is. So we basically went a little worse than 50-50 for day one. I think we won 7 and lost 8 games in the end. See how the points pan out. Nope, we're done battling now. If we look at our battles... Dang it, I'm below 1500. Alright, so final results of day one is we lose 2 points overall. It's okay. There's still 2 more days of competition to catch back up. Looking at the standings, I think you pretty much have to get top 1,000 if you want to get into the Players' Cup, but there are 73,000 entrants in the tournament, so still being at 13,000. Probably just means that a lot of people who entered aren't actually playing. But, you know, I had some really good games there. I definitely had some misplays, but I think I had more close games than bad games, if that makes sense. So yeah, day one was well. I will be back with day 2